small.
Girl, bye.
Wait.
She's delusional.
We got Nwaedozi, Destiney, McPhaul, Kharyssa, Richardson.
I used to have for gymnastics.
And we will start with Robbie.
Favour, I want to talk about the first quarter. You guys fell behind 18-11. They were getting some easy buckets in the paint. The rest of the game, it seemed like y'all were cutting off those passing lanes into the paint, and y'all were stopping dribble drive to get inside. And Coach had kind of talked about that earlier this week about teams getting to the goal and scoring. What was the difference for y'all defensively the rest of the way to really disrupt what they were doing offensively?
Being able to make in-game adjustments. We already practiced and prepared on defense, but when the game starts going opposite of what we practice, we were able to make in-game adjustment, and that helped us.
That was a great response.
Kharyssa, you were battling foul trouble from pretty early into the game, but then had that big spark kind of in the third quarter. What was just kind of your mindset and staying focused as you were, having to sit on the bench for a while and then provide that spark?
I would just say my main thing was just cheering my teammates on. Even though I was in foul trouble, I knew I had to play it smart. As a senior, you just got to know, when the game's on the line or when you have other teammates that you need to pick up, just doing my role and making sure I was being smart and being careful so I could be there for my team.
Destiny, you scored 18 points, but you also finished with six assists. What was working for you in that aspect, sharing the ball?
Just being aggressive, staying aggressive. No matter if I'm scoring the ball or creating for somebody else, I feel like if I stay aggressive, good things will happen. So.
Kharyssa, you had 9 points in that third quarter, and it seemed like at the start of that, Georgia had gotten some points. They were getting some momentum, and they tried to make the game a bit more physical. Things got a little bit chippy. But it seemed like you guys were the ones who benefited from that and fed off of that. What was it like, experiencing that and kind of winning the physical battle there?
I would just say it's a competitive game. I'm a person, I don't start talking unless somebody talks to me. So I just feed off their energy, and I just go at them.
Yeah, Favour, kind of in that same general direction. Just that you and Kharyssa did all the damage on that 12-0 run in the third quarter. Just what all went into that?
I and Rich played the 4 and the 5, and we basically work together. We do the dirty job. We get it done. We clean the glass, and that's all we practice. That's what we work for, and everything we've practiced showed up today. And we're gonna keep working on those.
Destiny, feels like you're playing with a little bit of a chip on your shoulder tonight, coming off the bench and adding what you did. What's your thoughts on that and what the role that you played tonight and the effort that you brought, especially in the fourth quarter with the big finish?
I'm down to do whatever this team need me to do to win. So it's just about making sacrifice, making adjustments. Past couple games, it's been a roller coaster for us. So we just trying to figure some things out, and if me coming up the bench works, then we'll go with it.
Sam.
Destiny, with 5 games left, what's just going to be the key to stringing together some wins now and continuing to build on that tournament resume?
But I just say taking one game at a time, one practice at a time, just day by day. You can't look too far ahead, get caught up in the hype, get too high, too low. It's the SEC. Anything can happen any given night. So just taking it day at a time and one game at a time.
Kharyssa, really to that point, you have the big win at Tennessee, and this program under Sam has not been able to get that big road win, and then you have the last 2 games, and I'm sure that was disappointing. Just how important was this win for y'all and the effort that you played with in this game to get it?
I say it's very important. Our main thing is getting to the tournament, making sure that we get all these wins, no matter if it's close or we have a lead. Our main thing is just getting to the tournament. We have to win these next few games in order to get in the tournament and get our 9 seed.
Any more questions? Thanks, guys.
We a 9 seed, right?
Thank you.
Sorry, we're not a 9 seed, y'all.
We gonna see.
That's what we projected. Throw that in there.
What happened today?
Yeah, maybe move it up to 8.